everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars here on Mars Monday. Last time we did some more exploration of the underground. We also got some more asteroids. We're actually currently working on one asteroid right here, and our other lander has just arrived, allowing us to continue work on this asteroid right here. And yeah, we need a lot of exotic minerals if we want to continue doing stuff in the underground and whatnot. Yeah, let's just get this down. I need to get this somewhere where it's not going to be in the way. Can I get it like over here? That's going to block that deposit. I don't want to block that deposit. I also don't want to dust those panels, but it seems like we might not have a choice. Now, I think if we clear this, I might be able to land something here, because this is just a bunch of uneven terrain. Let's clear this whole swath of area, and then hopefully we can land a rocket there. But yeah, we've been slowly working on mining these. We needed some more polymers, though. I didn't bring enough, but we should have plenty of time to get this all sorted out. Maybe I should put a dumping site more centrally, because it seems like they're trying to take all the rocks over to here. Let's put like a large dumping site right there. Alright, it's nighttime now, so now nothing's working.
Funding received.
We got more funding from our rare metals, and we can begin building this up and getting the rest of these down. Now that's a high deposit, this is an average, and this is a very high. So what I'm going to do, it's probably going to result in more maintenance, but honestly, I don't really care. We're going to put that there, and that there. Yeah, they're going to be within each other's dust range. There's nothing we can do about that. I kind of need two on that deposit, and then we can put another one off on this one, if I can reach it. Oh no, it's all uneven terrain here. Okay, I might have to... These three might just have to be in dust range of each other, which is fine. I think we bought enough. Yeah, we should have plenty of the machine parts to keep these maintained, even with the higher maintenance cost. Also, superior cables. No longer need to worry about cables. They're just great. I love not worrying about power cables at all. Love not worrying about power cables. There we go. All right, so yeah, get all these built. Get these accumulators built. So I think that should be good, because this is 6. So we have one, so 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. These all use 6 power each. I might need a couple like regular panels here just to offset that a little bit, but that'll be fine. We'll get like 2 or 3 of these just to make sure that we have enough power to run all this stuff.
Research complete.
Because I might want to amplify this one. I'm not sure. We'll just see. I just want to try and get as much of the exotic minerals as possible. We're making 0 bonus electricity. Now we're making a little bit. It's actually not really saying anything about the electricity. I would have thought this would provide... Oh, anomaly. I would have thought this would help us figure out our electricity, but it's not really. Good thing we're making none. But yeah, if we have 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 30. Yeah. So that should be 1, 2, 3. So actually that should be all we need to run everything, and then the 2 extra. Plus these. Yeah, we should be good. But I probably also want to like amplify these ones over here, just because they're working on a bigger deposit. So amplify them. You should be able to take care of that. You should be able to take care of that. I might amplify you. Actually, no, you might be able to take care of that, because you've been running for a while. So I think we might actually tap this asteroid out. Would be nice to maybe get the metal, too. So maybe we do have 1 extra. I could put this guy on the metal. That'll help maintain our panels and keep us going here.
Though initially fruitless, we recalibrated the operating spectrum for our scans, and voila.
A large water deposit. Oh, that's unique, because yeah, these asteroids usually don't contain water. So we could bring colonists here, but we kind of already got set up to not need to bring colonists here. So that's interesting. But yeah, we could totally bring colonists here, because now we found water. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we got an anomaly on regular Mars. Just some research. I guess we had some asteroids come down, yeah. Okay. Asteroids. Meteors. Kind of the same thing. Just one's in an atmosphere, one's not. Yep. So underground. I can probably send the underground explorer above ground. Yeah, I can have you use the elevator. And send you up. My goodness, there's a ton of food moving around down here. Things are still getting destroyed. What's new? What's new? The security station this time. Yeah, what is new? What is new? It seems like, I mean, we're doing better on the living crisis, it looks like. But just not great, honestly. The retirement homes seem to have helped. And I don't know about the nurseries. Are these? These should be working. Oh yeah, they're full as well. Wow, we just have a lot of people on this colony. Well, anyway, we did get this dome set up, so we can go ahead and start working on this. Oh yeah, and we can start moving this around, right. So yeah, we're going to get rid of this water extractor. I guess we'll put the amplify on this one. We're going to go ahead and pick this one up. If we break that, there's a water tank, so they should be fine. Life support, let's get a pipe down here. Yeah, we can't do that. So I think we do need to put a pipe. Yeah, it's annoying that we can't connect it like that, because that door's in the way. Oh, I guess we could connect it to the dome? Or no, that's probably still blocking, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, so we'll put a pipe there. That's about the best we can do. And then we will break that cable there. Alright, and then we'll get another dome up over here. I really need to figure out what to do with this waste rock. I mean, we're doing fine on concrete. But I really think what we need to do is get some concrete makers. Concrete plants? There are a lot of people that don't have jobs. Where are these people? They live over here. An officer. Yeah, these domes. Okay. A lot of people here just don't have jobs. There are empty job slots I could open up, it looks like. Yeah, open up another slot there. Another slot there. Another slot there. Alright, so they can get some more jobs here. Yeah, that's an automatic thing. That's an automatic thing. Yeah, I think, and we got people working here. Oh, there is actually a waste rock processor here. So that is doing something to help get rid of all this waste rock, but it's not quick enough, I think. I just want to know where all the unemployed is. Not this dome. Not this dome. Not this dome. Not this. 2 homeless in this dome. Probably children, most likely. Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully this will open up some stuff, and then we're going to build another dome up over here. But yeah, I might build like some concrete plants in this area, because it seems like there's a lot of waste rock just kind of sitting around here that needs to kind of go somewhere. Standard dome we can fit right here. It overlaps the deposit, but it shouldn't really block it. And we can do it like that, so that way we just immediately connect right into life support. That is perfect. So there we go. There's our next dome. Our next dome. And I'll probably break this cable. Alright, there. Alright, there. No, I didn't mean to break the pipe. Yeah, I just wanted to break the cable so we can do a passage from there to there. And then eventually a passage from here to here. Yeah. Oh, wait, we're going to go from the passage hub. Right. Yeah, no, for passage hub we can go straight. We should be able to go straight up this way into here. We'll see. This might be a problem, but hopefully I can just remove this support. It shouldn't need support there. We'll see. Or I can move the oxygen tank. That probably would work as well. We'll see. So yeah, that's going to get built now. Plenty of exotic minerals down here. We can almost do this. I want to wait till we get back from the asteroid, and then I will tick that off. But yeah, let's start working down here in school 2. Rare metals export. I think we probably should stop. We have $53 billion, and we're down to, yeah, 13 rare metals. So let's stop the exporting, so we can just work on making our own stuff. $53 billion now. Dash a lot of money. So we had a school spire here. I think that's probably what I want to do again here. Oh, wait, no, we can't do a spire. Right. Okay, well, I think what we'll do is just we have space for a regular school, a regular university, and then we'll do like a nursery, just a regular size nursery. So a regular size nursery, just right here. Medium apartment in the middle. There we go. Then we'll do the school here, university here, and we'll do a bit of decoration, as in we'll have like an alley that leads to here, or connects this to here. Maybe another alley that kind of do like one of the straight through ones. Close enough. There we go. So there's our second education dome. Alright, where's all the exotic minerals? I guess they're on the train. Or they're being delivered by shuttles, probably. They're right here. They're kind of everywhere. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. I forgot about this. You were gonna get this train hooked up. Let's do that now. There's a lot of stuff that's going into here, and it's not able to go anywhere. But it's okay, because I think all... Well, no, we should make sure all stations have shuttle access, so that way stuff doesn't just get lost in the stations. The trains are mainly for moving the people around. I've kind of given up on trying to make sense of the logic with moving items around. That's just the shuttles. Yeah, anyway. Because I don't really understand the train's logic. In terms of logic, it really has no logic, it seems. Oh, we haven't cleared this area out yet. Never mind. Okay, I wanted to clear this area out, but that was already done. Alright, and then let's go ahead and, like I said I wanted to do, get some... Maybe just the processors? We could do the plants that have people working at them, but I think we'll probably... I don't even know where the missing jobs are, so we'll just do these. I don't want to have to rely on waiting for people to do their job. What's blocking over here? Is it just rubble and junk? Probably. Let's clear this area out. It seems like it's kind of just a tight little spot. Fine. Alright. Why can't we just do anything here? Seems like this is a... I would love to build something there. That looks like such a fun little spot. Oh, probably because... Oh, it's the... That's what it is. But for the small little thing, it shouldn't matter. But it is. Apparently that is... Yeah, this large cave is kind of annoying. With what it lets you put in it and what it... Yeah, the spot is just all blocked because of the large cave. That is kind of annoying. Because I feel like I could definitely put like something small, like right here. Like that would fit. And here, especially. Like there's... Yeah, just because this is like overhanging here. Annoying. Oh, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. That's what you're gonna do about it. Okay, let's get some... things down over here. Some things are down over here. Oh, also we could... Oh yeah, there's another water here. That would be easy enough to yoink. Just do that. Just set that up. Just extra water, because why not? There we go. Yoink that. Okay. Now we are good to go. Just get a couple of these down. Get like 3 of them down, I guess, and then we can get like a couple more dumping sites over here. So hopefully we can make this a bit of a waste rock area. We desire the rocks here. So yeah, that's a blocking object, but we could make that, I think. So let's bust that life support pipe, just temporarily. So we go here, we go... No, it's like, okay, so we go here. We go here, we go here, we go here. Look at that. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure now we can just rebuild the pipe. Right? Like, yeah, it just does that. So, there you go. This dome's now connected. This is Olympus. Okay, don't mind that name. I don't mind having an Olympus. We're gonna probably do another large living place because we need more people to live down here. We need more space for people to live. Let's see, people missing stuff down here. Drinking, gambling, shopping, exercise. Okay. So I think the parks just allow that as well. Like I think these allow exercise. So we'll just put like a large garden in here. Gambling, we can get another casino in here. Get another casino complex going. Drinking, we can get a large space bar. There we go, and that meets basically the big chunk of the needs. And then we'll just get some more of the small stuff, like an infirmary on the corner, a security station, actually probably 3. Get some hydroponic farms for food. Hydroponic farming. Fajarming. Oh, that's clipping. Look at that. That's clipping outside the dome. That is quite an oversight, I think. Yeah. Let's maybe, we can go with like the other design, I think. That should be fine. We don't really have many of this design, so we can sprinkle some of those in. Still, same thing. Right, yeah. And also, I completely forgot, I think, oh, not over here. I think all the hydroponic farms down here haven't really been doing much, because I think they're all set to, like, yeah, just the stinking rice. So, yeah, what we'll do is we will make sure, bioluminescent algae. Incredible yield, fast production, produces high oxygen, increases health by 10%, used for emergency O2 production. I think this is another mod I got. I think it unlocked somewhere later down. Would have been useful to have that way early. I'm not really sure when that unlocked. I think it unlocked with some certain tech that we didn't get till super late. Probably utility crops. Yeah, and we got that super late. Would have been nice to get that early. As you can see by the logo, it's an official NASA thing. So, you know, less cheaty than Martian veg, but yeah, we're just gonna do Martian veg in all of them. It doesn't really matter. And then probably automation as well. But yeah, just everybody grow the Martian veg, so that way we don't have to worry about food down here. Alright. Good stuff. And I guess if we do ever have oxygen issues down here, which we will never have, because there's no way we can, you know, the algae exists. Alright, let's get a grocery store and a diner, because those are two other things that we need in this dome. I guess we don't need, because people can go to other domes for it, but, you know. Just trying to be nice. What else should we do? Could do like a... maybe another garden. Or pond. Do a pond. Pond there, and then... nah. Small gardens. Small gardens. There we go. Alright, that dome's done. That dome is done. Alright, another big anomaly. We have a great dust storm coming. All we gotta worry about is our life support, which I think is doing quite alright. We have 8 souls of water, 27 souls of oxygen, thanks to this ludicrous thing. We could probably get some more compressed water storage, if I were to guess. Or maybe just upgrade this. Yeah, do all the upgrades on this thing. This compressed water. Maybe I can get another one up over here, possibly. Oh yeah, I also want to get the telescope, the Omega telescope. We get more breakthroughs with that. Maybe I'll put that over here, actually, and then we'll put the other thing somewhere else. Ooh, the maintenance on the Omega telescope. It's like 3. It's like the perfect spot for it, so I will put up with it, I guess. We could probably put a scrubber here and it'd be fine. So yeah, we're gonna get that built. I'm gonna go ahead and buy, like, a bunch more electronics to afford that. Yeah, like 200, that's perfect. And then we can build that, awesome. I'll probably need metal too. We can do another mohole expansion, actually. We'll do that, that'll get our metal situated.
Delivery on the space elevator.
But yeah, we could probably do another resupply of metal. How much does this cost? Gosh, it's just the weight. It's not that expensive, but the weight is just ludicrous. Alright, we'll see if we can make do. We are getting some metal on that asteroid. I might try and bring that back. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, we've been mining like a ton of metal here. Let's see. I probably should have got some storages down. We have 61. Okay, that's not too much. We have like 61 exotic minerals. I'm going to put this like in the middle here. So that way it's hopefully within range of both you guys. Yes, and then the depot for the metal can just go like right here next to this guy. Alright, so I think what we're going to do for you is, let's see, how much metal can we carry? Can we get all this back? 59. Yeah, we can. We can get a lot of that back, plus a lot of this exotic stuffs. Yeah, so I think we'll just take the 59 metal. We'll get the exotics out of there, because I don't want to bring those back yet. We will bring back the transport. We don't need it. Yeah, pretty much all these guys we can just bring back. Okay, we can't quite bring the commander. Transport will leave. Transport will be useful for a little bit, but Explorer and Commander, they've basically done all they could. Transport is the useful one to keep on here, and then we'll bring... We have any prefabs? I think they're all placed. Yeah, we've placed all our prefabs, so nothing here. And yeah, we have 10 souls left, so we're doing good for having 10 souls left, I think. We're doing quite good for having only 10 souls left. Can we do scrubbers on here? No. We can't use the electric scrubbers. That's a bummer. I would have liked to place one to just keep these guys maintenance free. But anyway, once you're done with that, you can go ahead and return to Mars with this payload. Molehole's being upgraded. Big telescopy thing is being built. Love it. Maybe I should have kept the commander. I just realized now these are out of drone maintenance. Drone range. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Should have kept the commander. Should have taken the transport and the other dude back. Oh, we'll bring the other rocket back soon, I think. We just unload it and then we bring it back. And we can bring... we could bring like a water extractor so we could get some fuel and start fuel extracting these. Yeah, that could be good. Start making some fuel and actually fuel extractor these. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy down before the dust storm hits. Oh yeah, and we do have this other lander. I wanted to go to another asteroid. Dottie BN21, yeah, we want to go there. Okay, let's go ahead and get you. We have a soul to get out of here. Okay. 4 drones, 5, 5, 15, 35, 15. RC vehicles, we want the Explorer. Pretty much it. We'll take a transport as well. Alright, and that is it. I'm just going to take that and the 35 fuel. Alright, so that is Griffin. Griffin 2. I didn't get any recommendations for names, so I'm just going to leave that as that for now.
Resources are low.
Alright, resources are low, but more metal is here. More metal has arrived. Alright, once you're done, we're going to send you to this one. Yeah, there we go. It's the concrete. Get the concrete on there, guys. Hurry up. Okay, and then you, where do we want you to go? I guess we could have you return? There's also this other exotic mineral. There's also water and stuff here. Might be able to do this with people? Let's see. Let's prepare for people to come here. So we'll bring the station, the habitat. We'll bring 2 stations, the habitat, both water extractors. Or 1 water extractor. No, we'll bring 2. And we don't have an electrolyzer, that's fine. Those are cheap. Actually, how much are those? Electrolyzer. Yeah, that's just metal. Okay, so we have that. Okay, 4 drones. I'm not going to bring any RCs. That should be fine. Let's not take fuel. We'll make our own fuel. Or at least a little bit of it, because I want to take a transport. You know what? No, it's fine. We'll have... If we need to transport, we'll bring it later. Or if we need anything else. Alright, request. There we go. So hopefully you guys can all get to your asteroids. We have a soul to get these guys off the planet. Ooh, time is of the essence here. Alright, that one's gone. Alright, oh my goodness, this is something here. So we have big exotic, deep exotic, underground exotic. Okay, so these are both deep, so probably go for these. We have a rare metals here too, next to a water and a water. That's a very low water. Alright, we'll land you right here. It's a very interestingly shaped asteroid. So I think we'll place one... Did we bring 2? No, we only brought 1. Okay. Can we get it? I don't think we can get it to do both. No. That's a bit of a bummer. Should have brought another one. It's fine. Alright, so that's out of range of that, within range of that. We can eventually move it to this one once they finish mining that. Water extractor, electrolyzer, kind of halfway down this. Yeah, right there should be good. That's definitely out of range of that. Alright, perfect, and we'll get some panels down. Oh yeah, and then right, I forgot, our super duper power cables don't cost anything anymore. Look at that. Oh, they can't go through those. But like, does it even matter? Huh. Yeah, it's gonna be a slight problem actually. Alright, we need to clear this polymer. So we'll do that and then we can get everything up and running. Get to work, chop chop. Oh, the dust storm just hit. You gotta be kidding me. We got 2 souls. Okay, 2 souls until we can get to this one. That's fine, we have plenty of time Oh no, leaks. Leaks, so many leaks. Leaks going down to here. This water thing, which hasn't even been working. So I'm just gonna sever it. Whose bright idea was to not put a valve on this pipe? I'm just gonna... Is this guy going to fix it? Yeah, he's going to fix that one. Okay. Actually, they might all be within range of the colony. But yeah, the fact that I didn't put a dumping site over here is kind of on me. Kind of a silly thing to do. But there we go. Now you guys have a dumping site. So now you can, you know, get the water working again. The water that hasn't been working. I mean, that's a really good deposit. And we've just been not using it. Alright. Cool. Fun. And how much of this? Oh, that's going to hold a lot more now. Shoot. Yeah, dust storms really aren't a problem for us anymore.
Resources are low.
They used to be, and now they're just not. They're just a non-issue. Ooh. Ran out of power. Oh, right. I forgot. Dust storms also affect asteroids for some who knows what reason. Anyway, at least you guys can use this to, fix this. I guess it doesn't really need fixing yet, but still, I'd like someone to go fix it. Maybe you. I don't think I can fix it until it's broken. Alright, never mind. I guess I can have the transport. The transport can do one thing. The transport can load... transport route. Can take the exotic minerals that get made over here. Actually, just take everything. Exotic minerals, waste rock, machine parts. Just take it all. And just bring it, like, over here. So take everything from over here to over here. Basically. So that way, at least this guy will be working to keep the waste rocks on this empty. And, you know, also this. So he should hopefully keep these running mostly. Okay, there we go. We got some sunlight. Oh, it's these ones that don't work. Okay, so these are the modded ones. The regular solar panels work fine. Okay, so that's why we're out of power, because these advanced ones don't work during the dust storm. Which is kind of goofy, I guess. Yeah, a little bit goofy. So, anyway, I guess we're just done. I guess if anything is a high priority, it's this guy. So yeah, keep him running. And then just, you know, forget about everybody else. Keep that one running, and yeah, keep these two running. Sure. I just want to make sure we can get this big deposit. The other ones, we should be fine if we miss 2 days on them. Alright, perfect. We're ready for people. Ready for the people. Let's get a depot down. Universal depot. Universal depot. So that way they can start clearing this, because they haven't yet. Power cables. We do not need no electronics to make our power cable. Oh, there's metal there. Alright, avoid the metal. There we go. And then power this. And then, actually, I might just be able to go around as well this. Look at this. I can just go this way. There we go. Alright, now everything's powered up. And everything will work because it's dust storm. Alright. Now we'll just get some people here. Once everything gets unloaded, we will return, I guess, probably mostly empty to get the people. Let's see. I think we can probably get a water tank and oxygen tank here. Well, probably we really just need a water tank, because then oxygen gets made from water. So yeah, we'll just put like a water tank right here. Because yeah, this runs off water. So we're making water, we're making oxygen, we're supplying these. We could probably turn these off, just so we're not wasting the water. Or actually, you know what, no, turn the electrolyzer off. We don't need to make oxygen. But turn at least the U on. So that way we can fill up this tank. Yeah, because we're pumping water into here. There's nobody living in here. So it's not being used. Actually, let's just turn you off. Because this isn't even built yet. Yeah, we need metal. So hopefully they grab that metal. Hopefully they build it. Okay. And then once you guys have done all that, and you're kind of bored and don't know what else to do, build a little fun path. Build a little fun ramp over to here. Alright, that's pretty much it. I might try and get that water too. We'll see. Probably once one of these waters runs out, we'll get that water. Yep. Alright, so yeah, I'll probably send the rocket back, get some more metal. I mean, there might be enough metal here. I mean, there's tons of polymer. I probably need to get more metal if I want to do everything. Yeah, there's more metal up here. It might be fine. I don't know. There's a chance it's fine, and we don't worry about it. Yeah, nothing else we can really take. Just the polymers. Leave the machine parts. We need those. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're just going to bring some polymers back because those will be useful. Mill hole upgrade's almost complete. We are actually managing our metal okay, even without the mill hole being done yet. Yeah, so 75 production, 30 consumption. So they're... I mean, we were draining it a little bit, but now we should be at 100 production. And then still only 30 consumption and maintenance. So should hopefully be a lot better. And then eventually we can afford the 3 plus 50%. Oh, it's 50%, so it's probably 100. It's probably still 100. I guess you guys can go... Yeah, this is all falling out of maintenance. You guys can go fix this leak, I think. Should be able to get resources delivered here. Metal. Oh, rocket arrived. Oh, we got our polymers. Okay, sweet.
Research complete.
Got more Martian copyright money. What's going on here? The upgrade's almost complete, guys. Okay, 98. 99.8. Come on, there we go. Alright, we got 100 metal now. Wonderful. So now we should be able to finish this in no time. No time at all. Okay, he's gone. Everybody can get off the pad. Get you out. Get off my landing pad. Alright, Dottie BN21. We'll go ahead and check the... Well, actually, we'll let this one land first, and then we'll go check out Dottie. Alright, so we really want to just go straight back to Marduk. We want to bring some geologists. I think the base can hold like 14, so we'll bring like 14 geologists. There's already drones there, we don't need more. RC vehicles, do we have another transport? We do. Okay, so bring another transport. We don't need an explorer. Bring some more metals, bring some more fuel. We don't really need to bring polymers. That's fine. Yeah, bring more metal, bring more of that, bring more of that. Bring some food. Just to keep people happy. We'll bring like 20 food. And... yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go here. Anything else? And we'll bring the other station. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, request that. So, what's special about this one? There's no metals, so I don't really care. I guess I probably want to land up here? Actually, no, let's land down here. I feel like this would be a good spot to land, if we can. Okay, we can overlap the metal deposit. Yay! Metal deposit, who cares? Yeah, we'll be able to ramp up to here, and then we'll be able to explore the rest of this. Alright, there we go. Multitasking. Visit 3 asteroids simultaneously. We do have 3 asteroids going on at once right now. Alright, get that down immediately, and then immediately start building a WAMP. A big ol' chonkin' WAMP. There we go. Up to there. And then, yeah, then we'll have the whole... this whole rock opens up to us after that point. So, there's something special on this one. Not really sure what, but I guess we'll figure it out once we build the WAMP. Buildings with depleted deposits. Oh, this water already drained. Well, at least we filled the tower. Alright, I'm gonna pick you up. We can probably go ahead and get you moved. Yeah, just sitting here draining these deposits. Oh yeah, these drones aren't gonna do anything, right? Alright, well, we gotta get the rocket back here. These drones, they not gonna do nothing. They're just gonna sit there and be useless. Doing good here, I think. This needs maintenance, okay. You, go maintain. Excuse me. You're holding... oh, those are those are exotic minerals I had you grab. My bad. Go grab the machine parts that the machine actually needs. Okay. And then go fix it. And the other one, I think it only takes 1. Yeah, so the other one... I don't know up into the other machine part, but... there we go. Get that one working too. Alright, awesome.
Resources are low.
Where's the rocket for this one? Not enough rovers. RC transport. Oh, okay. Is it underground? Yeah, our transport's underground. Okay. Up he goes. Alright, so once he comes up, we'll be good. Alright.
Breakthroughs discovered.
Oh, nice. The telescope's done. Look at that. Telescope. And we just got 3 new breakthroughs. Let's see. What do we get? Alright. Global support. Unlock the unique building an RC vehicle of a random sponsor. This tech is repeatable and can be researched multiple times. Okay. Extractor AI. Metals extractors and metals extractors can work without crews at 50% performance. We don't really need that because our thing's automated before. And then drone hubs no longer require power or maintenance. Alright, we'll do those 2. We'll do global support and then autonomous hubs. I'm not really too keen on extractor AI, but we'll research it anyway. Alright, hopefully we get more. I really want superior pipes, but I'm starting to think we probably won't get that. But yeah, there we go. At least we have a big giant telescope. It probably helps with the asteroid finding, right? Right? Like, you'd think. Booey. It's fine. We'll land right here. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. Alright, turn the electrolyzer on, turn the micro-G water extractor on. They're not connected, but hopefully we can figure that out. You guys need to connect to this hub over here. Yeah, there's not enough range. Do we have a... We brought a transport. Okay. So we can connect to this. I can't... These guys malfunctioned. Okay. Okay, somebody do this. Somebody do that. And then... Okay. This is, like, really important, guys. Forget the food for right now. Repair the stuff that's broken. Too far from domes. Overlaps deposit. Well, that's not what we wanted. I'm pretty sure that's what we want, Houston. So you're going to build that. You're going to fix that. Good. You. Please build this. Okay, I think they're fine. Okay, they're fine. That's just not... Okay, that building is being converted to a prefab. But it's not connected yet. Okay, I think we're doing we're actually fine. People are alive. People are doing their job. Okay. Let's open up the other shifts. How many people do we have? 2 people not working, and then the night shifts will have like 1 each. Excuse me. Okay, fine. Gosh. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Apparently, people really want to work. Yes, mine the exotic minerals. Go, go, go. All right, I need a explorer here, or not an explorer. Yeah, freaking commander. I didn't think I would need one, but I literally can't land the rocket back here where it was. So that's kind of a problem. Maybe I can bring another rocket and land it here. I might be able to do that. Just land a rocket up here, and that way this will all be grabbed. Because I think if I land a rocket up here, the range will be all these down here. So yeah, at least that landscaping process is being done. I think this rock, I've kind of done everything I want to do on it, right? Yeah, so I think we just go to the other one. We go to here. No, this one. Right, because we're on, right? We're on Dottie. Yes. So we go from here straight to here. What the heck? Auto mode. No, I don't need auto mode. So let's do, yeah, we're bringing all the metal. Oh, we have to do the upgrade cost. Right, because this is the new rocket. Okay, so build the upgrade. We can afford that. All right, and now we can haul off with our... Oh, it only takes 15 fuel. That's weird. Why is it only taking 15 fuel? This is like a very like not dense asteroid at all. And we visited it and nothing happened. So I'm just kind of wanting to leave now. Put them into the upgrade. There we go. All right, perfect. So now we have our upgrade. Now it's going to take 35 fuel to get off here. That's fine. We can work with that. Take the fuel out. Take the frick ton of metal that we've gathered here. Take the frick ton of polymers. Take everything. Rare metals refinery. So that's what we unlocked with the global support. We unlocked rare metals refinery. Okay, well, we can do that again. And just keep getting fun stuff. Okay, rare metals refinery. So where is that? Slowly processes weight rock, filtering for precious elements, produces a small amount of rare metal. Oh. So like a waste rock extractor, but it does rare metals. Interesting. So yeah, this is one of the things you can get if you choose another sponsor, one of the other sponsors. But yeah, we just never, yeah, never didn't pick that one. Yeah, not really sure which one that is. They don't really need rare metals, but another use for waste rock isn't bad, so I might do it if we really desperately need rare metals. Maybe underground. Maybe, yeah, that could be probably good to build underground, because we got a lot of stuff down there. Mars underground. I'm gonna go over here. So yeah, over here where we have all this rare metal going on and all this waste rock, just go ahead and chuck one of these down. Go ahead and chuck one of these bad boys right here. Alright, bam. Not enough power. Hopefully there should be enough power. Running literally off a fusion reactor. 3 cells left here. 160 gathered so far. Not bad, not bad. So we gotta bring all these with us. Micro G Auto, they're 5,000 each. We have 5. Yeah, we might be like just topped off here. Not really able to bring back much more. And we can probably get another rocket up here before we're done. 13 I mean, I'm okay leaving the drones behind. They're not that expensive, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 6. 6 auto extractors. Goodness. 6 auto extractors means we can bring 135 of the minerals. And 2 lucky drones get to come back. Probably rather bring 2 lucky drones back, at least just now, and we'll probably bring another rocket up to get the rest, because that is a lot to miss out on. So we'll do that, and then we'll get probably another rocket up here. Okay, we're almost done here. No destination set. Awesome. Yeah, that's the one. Go! Okay, here we go. Other rockets here. Surprise, your second rocket's here. To the point. There we go. There we go, you guys finally did that. There we go. Alright, so now we have the whole zone in range. We need 35 fuel to get you off. So yeah, we'll start working on maybe getting some fuel along with this water. We can afford that. Alright, let's get a medium big ol' refinery, because yeah, we don't have a lot of time left. But I've already gathered 100 exotic minerals from here, that's crazy. Okay, I think we're in the clear, because this was, we went this way before and we were fine. So, oh, there's a cave-in, though. A little bit of a Mars quake. Okay, we can get around it. Nice. Bit worried that that rock falling down would mean, like, sorry, now you gotta go clear that rock, and we've already placed all this track. Oh gosh, more rocks. Please say it ain't so. I think we can make it, though. I think we're making it. Oh, no station, no station, no station. Yes. Yes, we made it. We made it. Click. Look at that train track. Oh my goodness. That is a train track of all time, if I tell you what. I tell you what. 300 concrete. That's going to be a major rail project. Look at that. Look at that. Getting all the way down to over here. And we could even build like a little thing over here, but probably... Yeah, if we had relaunch with mid-track stations, that's what I would do here. But yeah, definitely no way to do that with this. I'd much rather get over here, and we can at least get some microdomes down here. Another little mini community. Cleared out too. Alright, so we'll get that cleared out. That should be good. And then we might be able to get a regular dome here, and it would be similar to like that other area over there where we got some rare metals, we'll have some water. Just another like small little community. I think we're probably topped off here. 184 exotic minerals. Goodness. Goodness. Okay, we might have to just leave 2 behind, which that's okay. That gives us more exotic minerals for this first trip. So we can grab 4. Yeah, I forgot we can't even grab those. Okay, so we can grab 4 of them. That means how much of this can we get on there now? 150, okay. We'll do that. So we'll grab all 4 of these. No destination set. You're going back to Mars. So there's still 34 here with these 2, and these 2 are going to keep running. So if we have time in the next 2 souls, we can snag that up. Oh, there we go. Leaving that one behind. Alright. Nothing's really been happening over here. Okay, never mind. They're still working on it, I guess. Let's give them credit. They have been working on it. Oh, this whole area is too far from a commander. Oh no. Yeah, it's just barely out of range. No, this area's fine. So that's within that range, right? That's within the drone range. Medium. Yeah, I think all these everybody needs to just be assigned to here. Assign everybody to here, so that way everybody can see everything. All right, and then that. Yeah, okay. I see what's going on here. We can fix this very easily. So what we can do is we can move the water extractor just barely to there. And then we can move the fuel refinery to like over here. That is fine. We can do that. That will make everything within range and make everything happy. Let's get some more power down. We could get a massive solar array. So that should all be within range. You can hopefully work on this. And you can hopefully work on that. Okay. Good stuff. But yeah, I just realized we don't need this. We need the pipe going over to... There we go. That's within range. There we go. That's the pipe we need. Not this. Get rid of that. And that. And then probably relay the cable there as well. There we go. There we go. All right. So that should be within range. Look at that. Within range, baby. Stop putting more waste rock on the power line. That's not ideal. Please stop that. Hey, no, stop that. There we go. Now it's connected to power, but now it's not got... You. Work on this. Can somebody work on this, please?
Research complete.
Okay, they have autonomous hubs now. Oh, I suppose we could build those here. Not really the point. No point. Oh, we out of water. Yes, because we've drained this. And this doesn't supply enough. We need this. Okay, hurry. Pipes! Okay, this is being worked on. Thank you. Hopefully that'll give us enough fuel in... What? 3 souls? Yeah, we should be fine in 3 souls. I can see that up there, actually. Yeah, we should be able to get enough fuel in 3 souls. 35 fuel in 3 souls. That's what this thing specializes in. That's that thing's specialty. Edit payload. Let's load this thing up with as much as it can carry. 100. Okay. We can probably do the rest with the other rockets, so I'm just going to have this one leave. No point keeping this one around. It's not really doing much. We can, with the extended cargo module of this one, we can make a lot better use. Also, it's more fuel efficient with the cargo module, which is interesting. So, yeah. Anyway, get that loaded up. Also get this built. Alright, there we go. Fuel refinery is getting built. Extractor's down. So now we just have 1 water going. And this makes 3. We can't keep the people here. Edit payload. Do the people count towards the weight? No, they do not. Okay, so we can go ahead and get the geologists out of here as well. Because we are out of water, they will not survive. There we go. Bye. Bye-bye. We can go ahead and shut this down. And we can go ahead and shut this down. Alright, so now we are just focusing on making fuel. We can go ahead and amplify this. Just make sure we make a ton of fuel. Go ahead and start picking these up. Actually, no, don't take that. Keep the water tower. Water tower is useful. Because this thing uses a 1.5. It'll be fine. Yeah, okay. We're perfect. There was 36 left. 31, 36. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, Yulia, we have 1 soul left on, I think. I mean, we pretty much got everything off this that we care about. We could get our 2 things back and all our drones, and 39 if we can do it within a day. We'll see. We'll see if we can get a rocket ready within a day. One of these rockets. 150 exotics there. 100 exotics there. My goodness. Vroom. Alright, which one is you? Alright. Give it a second. Unload the cargo. RC Explorer. Oh, RC Explorer malfunctioned. Can you go take care of him? I guess. Oh my gosh, what happened to the pipes? You know what? It's fine. You go fix them. You go fix them. Alright. I don't know, we have a commander with no drones. I think that just came off the rocket. Let's see, how many drone prefabs we got? We have like a ton. Alright, let's unpack these guys. And now we can chuck like 4 you on that guy. Where is he? Yeah, you. Yeah, assigned to you, and then you can go over here and take care of this water. Not really sure what's going on with these pipes. I think they're connected. I'm not sure. Seems very, very weird. They seem connected. That's fine. Yeah, just go over there and continue working on that, I guess. Alright, no destination set for Falcon 2. That's okay. Edit payload. We're gonna take nothing, just fuel. We'll see how quickly you can launch. Just 35 fuel is all we need. Request, visit, Yulia. Just fuel. Okay, can you guys take care of that? They're pretty quick. They are pretty stinking quick on that. Do we need I guess we might need an exotic mineral depot. I didn't really think about that, but yeah, we have so many. We just need like, yeah, just chuck a depot right here just for the exotics. There we go. Well, there we go. Now they're unloading. All right. 13 hours. We can do this. Go. All right, here we go. 11 hours to get this done. Ooh, RC Harvester and Corporate Office. Interesting. All right, let's do that. I'll do that too. Why not? And then I think I might disband global support because yeah, I'll do that at the bottom. Just because it's more interesting than Martian copyrights. We get fun stuff. I love fun stuff. All right, here we go. Rocket. 9 hours. Yoink. Yoink. And then load. Let's see, how much is here? This is 15 plus 5, so I'm just going to take... There's 42. Is it in here? They're in here. Okay, we're going to try and load all 42. We're going to see what happens. Just take everything. Oh, not that many. We don't have that many drones. Alright. Let's see if we can request all that before so we have 7 hours to request all this. Go. These guys aren't going. Oh, because they're broken. Oh, he's got to go in and manually... Okay, we might have a problem here. We got to go in and manually fix all these guys. 6 hours. I mean, it's exponential. Go. Grab the goods. Oh gosh, 1 hour left. We might lose this one. Alright, it seems like... Okay, never mind. It left with what it could. Alright. That's about all we could have hoped for, I guess. It left with what it could. It got out of there with what it could get. So what did it get? It got 35 of the minerals, we got all the drones, we got the machine parts and the electronics. We just didn't get our 2 miners, which that is absolutely fine. We will take that. Goodness. All right. Back to BH6. Let's see what's going on here. We have fuel, I think? We have fuel? This rocket's fully fueled. This rocket's ready to go whenever. Okay. Well then, let's edit the payload. Prefab buildings. Let's get our mining stations and our habitat back. Lovely. Let's get all 3 of our RC vehicles back. Let's get all 12 of our droney boys back. Let's get all 60 of that lovely exotic minerals. We'll probably take these polymers as well. And probably a bunch of metal. 24 of the metal. Also, I think I probably care about the water things more. We'll forget about the metal. Polymers? Do I really care about polymers? I'm going to request that. How many polymers do we have on Mars versus how many metals? It's about even. I think polymers is better because we're actually actively doing the mohole. So yeah, we'll do polymers. And then I will grab our fuel refinery, and I'll grab the electrolyzer, just because it'll make it easier to not have to worry about it later. Yeah, refab. Yeah, just grab all this. So we have the refinery, electrolyzer, and then our 2 water things. And I think that'll be good. Electrolyzer, micro G water extractor, and then fuel refinery. Oh, can we not take the medium one? Oh yeah, it's like the modded things we can't take because it's not in the list. So never mind then, we won't take the medium fuel refinery. It is useful though. I would like to, and I would have liked to have it. That way we can put it on other asteroids, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. We could take our water tower. Take some of our accumulators. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Grab that, grab the water. Oh, we only have 2 accumulators. 2 accumulators, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and 2, okay. And we have another asteroid. What's coming of all? Exotic, rare metals, water. Okay. Yeah, nothing interesting happened on this one. I don't know. We might have just used up all the special asteroids. I mean, it is a cool shape, but yeah. Got everything we wanted out of that one, too. So, yeah. Alright. We're doing pretty good. Let's check out the underground. We have 179 exotic minerals down here. So we could go ahead and to finish off, we can go ahead and do the final experiment. We have the technology. Ooh, why are we low on water here? Hold up. We're only getting 6.3 and we need a lot more. I guess the Martian veg probably uses a lot more than I was expecting. Yeah, we're down -9. Okay. We could probably get the fuel extractor on here, and then depot management, fuel, don't send. So when fuel comes over here, just keep it, and then we can run the extractor. That'll probably be fine. We could also probably get some trains to just transport water around, because yeah, this is a full tank here. We're not really using it, so we could have this train, like, you know, transport the water around. That's something we can do with the trains. There should be water. Yeah, there's water over here, actually. And we're not using it, I think. Yeah, can produce 6 more. So let's maybe we get like a pipe from here. Pipe through this little tunnel. Yeah, once you get past a certain point, it's just like, oh, we'll let you do that. Oh, that light's in the way. That's annoying. And this is another blocked off tunnel. Alright, I'll do that. We're gonna get a commander up over here to come take care of that. Alright. Well, anyways, 22 homeless, probably mostly children, because apparently they think they have to live there. Struggling. I think I need to do that, because we need more domes. We need more domes. Okay, let's get our other little one down here. Our underground micro. Still uneven. Still uneven terrain. Alright, well. There we go. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, get rest of your day. And yeah, next time on Surviving Mars, we are getting down to the end. We will probably end up doing this final thing here, finishing up the underground mysteries. And pretty soon after that, we're going to get the rest of the surface colony moved underground. We only have 445 people left on the surface. So if we can find another big underground area, we can go ahead and fully shut this area down. Fully living underground. Or even if not, I feel like this much living on the surface and this much living underground kind of just, yeah, we have a majority of our population underground. We still haven't done the 40% in workshops, though. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I feel like we have a lot of people working in the workshops. We can probably open up some more slots. Yeah, get some of those work slots open. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye for now.